How it was made. In order to construct the DC motor, copper wires are rolled into a circle, leaving tips on each end for connections. These connections are known as the coil armatures. The insulating enamel of the coil armatures was then scraped off to expose the copper underneath. Two stands were then made from bending paper clips for the copper wire to sit on. The battery connector was then connected to the paper clips in order to create a circuit. A magnet was then placed underneath a suspended copper wire roll. The battery connector was then attached to a 9-volt battery, and the coil was then lightly spun. This produced the effect as shown in the video.
When current flows through a wire, it creates a magnetic field around the wire. Wrapping insulated wire into a coil and passing a current through the coil will create a bigger magnetic field. The ends of the coil must be laid out flat, then half of the insulation will be stripped. This half should be facing parallel to the coil. Once the coil is placed on the device and the battery connected, the magnetic field will be created. The coil will then be attracted to the rare earth magnet under the coil. Once the poles meet, the current will stop flowing due to the design of the coil. Momentum will keep the coil turning. The coil will continue to spin. The electric field will be turned on again, and the coil and the magnets will be attracted to each other once again. This continues the cycle. This cycle will continue until the battery comes flat or is moved from the circuit.